Welcome to this algebra lesson on solving money problems, specifically focusing on coins and currency. Today, we are going to learn how to set up and solve systems of equations to find the number of coins when given a total count and a total value. This is a classic word problem type that appears in many algebra courses. Before we write any equations, it is crucial to understand the difference between quantity and value. Quantity is simply the number of items you have. For example, if you have 3/4, your quantity is 3. Value, on the other hand, is how much that money is worth. 3/4 has a quantity of 3, but a value of 75 cents. Confusing these two concepts is the most common mistake students make. Let's quickly review the decimal values for standard United States coins, as you will need these for your equations. A penny is worth $0.01. A nickel is worth $0.05. A dime is 0.10. And a quarter is 0.25. Always write these as decimals when working with dollars. The first step in solving any word problem is defining your variables. Instead of using generic letters like X and Y, I highly recommend using letters that match the object. Use N for the number of nickels, D for dimes, and Q for quarters. This makes it much easier to remember what your answer represents at the end of the problem. Now let's build the first equation, the quantity equation. This equation deals strictly with the number of items. If a problem states, I have 12 coins total, and those coins are nickels and dimes, your equation is simply N plus D equals 12. You are just adding the number of coins together. The second equation is the value equation. This deals with the worth of the coins. If the total value is $1, you multiply the value of each coin by its variable. So, 0.05 times N plus 0.10 times D equals 1.00. Notice how every term in this equation represents money. Let's look at a typical practice problem. A jar contains 20 coins consisting of quarters and dimes. The total value of these coins is $3.05. We need to find out how many quarters and how many dimes are in the jar. We set up our system based on the previous steps. First, the quantity equation. Q plus D equals 20. Second, the value equation. 0.25 Q plus 0.10 D equals 3.05. By using substitution or elimination, we can solve this system to find that Q equals 7 and D equals 13. To wrap up, remember this 5-step checklist. First, define meaningful variables. Second, write your quantity equation based on the total count. Third, write your value equation based on the dollar amount. Fourth, solve the system. And finally, always check your answer to see if the numbers add up to the correct totals.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.